putting in as much time as possible. Hello guys, and welcome back to today's cryptocurrency video, and today, we would be looking at Hedera or Hbar, currently ranked at 29 with a market cap of about $2 billion, whatever 24-hour volume of about $155.28 million, and today, we are seeing some very interesting price action on the chart right here for Hedera, which we would be looking at. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Right, so we're on the chat right here for Hedera Hashgraph versus the USD dollars. We're on the 4-hourly time frame, and Binance is the data source, and you remember seeing right down for some of you that has been following us that we were holding the support right here, especially with this a 200 EMA, and we said I had air, it is very bullish, and since then we have pushed up, came back to retest. The smaller EMA is the 20 to 80 EMAs. And we have pushed up a warping at 16, so we have been saying head is still bullish. Yes, we could see some consolidation around this region, but because you can see we have seen that huge move of about 6% since then, so we should expect some sort of consolidation, but basically over the next few days, we should expect to see a push off about a 16 right gear for Hedera to the 0.07131 level, so that is what we should be expecting next, that push to this level of the 0.01731. For Hedera is very bullish at the moment, because if we check some of our indicators, as you can see, radar outer rings are still expanding even though we are very overbought, but as you can see there is no sign of Hedera slowing down, and so we are still pushing to the upside right, so we basically could see some sort of consolidation over to the next few days, because we need to see this overboard come back into these rings, and then push back up right. That's the way the cloud indicator works. And so we basically might not see a breakout right here for Hedera, as we could see some sort of consolidation and then a breakout right, so we could see this come back into these rings into the 0 point and then push back to the upside. As you can see also an RC on our bar Z-score indicator, as you can see we need to consolidate. We are pushing back down to the center level right, so we could still see H, but basically just consolidate right here while we push back, and then we see that huge push to the upside for Hbar. But generally Hbar is still very bullish, and we are expecting that push to the upside for Hbar, right? So that's the analysis for today. If you like the channel, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and have a blessed day. Now, let's shift our focus to Ethereum. Ethereum has grown a lot in the last week and in the last day. How the market and investors feel about Ethereum. Ethereum is a decentralized blockchain platform that makes it possible to make smart contracts and other apps that don't need a central server. dApps. And its native cryptocurrency, Ether, is used to run smart contracts and power the Ethereum network. As a pioneer in blockchain technology, Ethereum has a big place in the crypto community. The Ethereum network has changed the way we think about and use digital contracts, decentralized applications, and even fundraising through initial coin offerings. Ethereum's impact has led to innovation and inspired a lot of other projects to build on its foundation. This has helped the crypto space grow and develop as a whole. Ethereum's blockchain technology is the basis for many of the applications and projects in its ecosystem. Developers can build decentralized applications on Ethereum by using its smart contract functionality to make systems that are transparent, tamper-proof, and run on their own. This environment encourages new ideas in areas like decentralized finance, non-fungible tokens, supply chain management, identity verification, and many others. One of the most important uses for Ethereum is in decentralized finance. DeFi platforms use Ethereum smart contracts to offer financial services like loans, borrowing, yield farming, decentralized exchanges, and the creation of synthetic assets. As people look for decentralized alternatives to standard financial systems, the growth of DeFi has made Ethereum more important and used. Because of what Ethereum can do, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which are unique digital assets that show ownership or authenticity of digital and physical things, have become more popular. NFTs have become very famous in areas like digital art and video games. Collectibles and the rights to intellectual property. Because of its compatibility and strength, Ethereum is the main blockchain for NFT growth and transactions. As Ethereum continues to grow and change, its future looks very bright. The upcoming Ethereum 2.0 upgrade also known as Ethereum's move to a proof-of-stake consensus method, is expected to improve scalability, security, and energy efficiency. This change has gotten a lot of attention from the crypto community because it could open up even more opportunities for Ethereum's growth and use. Its current value of 1920 and intriguing nature make it a very interesting coin in the cryptocurrency world. Its importance in the crypto community cannot be overstated, as Ethereum serves as a catalyst for innovation and decentralization with its strong ecosystem. Ethereum is used in many areas, including decentralized applications. Finance, DeFi, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are changing the future of finance and digital ownership. As Ethereum keeps moving forward, its potential for growth and effect remains exciting for investors, developers, and the wider crypto community. A technical, politics and it's only. Saylor agreed that, from a political point of view, some government structures might make it necessary to rely on third-party guardians. On the technical side, he understood that Layer 3 third parties like Bank of America and Apple help make mobile crypto transfers work. Saylor also said that it might be safer for some people, like the elderly or those who want to make sure their assets are safe for future generations, to give their possessions to someone else. Saylor thinks that Bitcoin will have different ways of integrating, and that the market will figure out the best mix of institutional and self-sovereign ways. He said that people shouldn't be afraid of the many ways to integrate, because the changing Bitcoin market will naturally determine the best mix of ways to integrate. Price of Bitcoin. As of right now, the price of Bitcoin is $29,366. Bitcoin price prediction as BTC jumps 2% in 24 hours, time to buy? The recent 2% rise in the price of Bitcoin in just 24 hours has made people wonder what it might mean for buyers. As the market continues to change, the question arises, does this rise mean that now is a good time to think about buying Bitcoin? We should find out. Michael Saylor's thoughts on the future of Bitcoin integration. In a recent radio interview, Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, talked about how he sees the growing trend of big companies adopting Bitcoin and making it the center of their business. Saylor stressed that third parties and businesses will always be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. He said that as Bitcoin becomes more common in society, different ways to use it will come up, and a one-size-fits-all solution may not work. Saylor gave 3 main reasons why the Bitcoin space needs custodians. A technical, politics and it's only. Saylor agreed that, from a political point of view, some government structures might make